So Worldwide Entertainment presents The Raw Side of Things TV.
Bam bam on the beat, baby.
That gas, that grass, that motherfucking gas. Them trees that put you on your motherfucking ass. That gas, that grass, that motherfucking gas. Hit it 3 times, then motherfucking pass. That gas, that grass, that motherfucking gas. Them trees that put you on your motherfucking ass. That gas, that grass, that motherfucking gas. Hit it 3 times, then motherfucking pass. That gas. That put you on your motherfucking ass. That gas, that grass, that motherfucking gas. Hit it 3 times, then motherfucking pass. That gas, that grass, that motherfucking gas. Them trees that put you on your motherfucking ass. That gas, that grass, that motherfucking gas. Hit it 3 times, then motherfucking pass. That gas.
Y'all already know what time it is. Saint Suit J Heated. Another day for that raw dog. Pause. Wait for Sir Bam Bam to get their camera together. When they get their camera together, we're going to get to this Monday motivation. Because I know he got it. I know he got something to motivate the people. Gonna keep y'all motivated on this Monday. It's a rainy day in Atlanta. But hopefully around the rest of the country, hopefully y'all got some good weather and it's all good. Well, shout out to Cooking with Roaches in the chat. Shout out to you. It's good to have you here. All right, Sir Bam Bam. What's happening?
You already know what it is, man. What's happening? Once again, it's on the popping, man. We back in the building, man. Y'all know what it is, man. It's the raw side of things, baby. You know what I'm talking about? We back in this motherfucker, man. We in the building. This shit's going down. You know what I mean? We ain't stopped, man. Everybody asking, they like, hey, when you gonna switch it to Wednesday? Hey, it's coming. After New Year's, it'll be Wednesday at 9 p.m. But right now, we need everybody who watching to subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe, leave comments, share. You know what I mean? The numbers moving. That's good. That's good. Things looking better, man. It's looking way better, man. Yeah. Let me get this camera right up to the green in the back. Okay, cool in the game. You know how we always started. You know what's good on the jug, my dude. We're gonna start with the Monday motivation for the Raw Side Nation, man. A little something, you know, y'all can take and to make your life a little easier. You know what I'm saying? If anything makes sense in it, let me know. You know what I'm saying, man? Yeah. Here we go. Monday motivation for the Raw Side Nation. Check this out. Let me put my spectacles on, goddammit. You know how I do it. Yeah, let's make sure I don't chop my head off. Okay. Cool in the game. All right, man. Here we go. First of all, we all breathing and we got to clap for that. You know what I'm saying? We got to always start off because we still alive and we got another thing. That's the good thing. Feel me? That's what I'm saying. We in the building, man. You know, hey, you alive, so you can do better than you did yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So we always start off with that. You know, we don't never want to forget that, but you know what I'm saying? Is it shining? Okay, cool. Hey, check it out. Peace and blessings to the Raw Side Nation. Every morning, you open your eyes, and that's a blessing. That's not something to take for granted. Somebody didn't wake up, but you did. That means your story ain't finished yet. You still got time to change, grow, and win. You still got time. They let you know. Instead of waking up complaining about what's wrong, start counting what's right. You got breath in your body, a roof over your head, and food to eat. And there's people in the world that's starving, in the streets, living in tents, digging in the trash can for food, and you're complaining. You got your good health and strength. You're walking and talking. You're using your arms and your limbs. There's people that's in wheelchairs and can't walk, that don't have their arms. Ain't nothing funny about that. And you're complaining. That's what people do. Healthy people complain when they're blessed. They don't count their blessings. And that's what we have to do. We gotta start counting our blessings, you know what I'm saying? Before those blessings get taken away. Like I said, you got breath in your body, you got a roof over your head, food to eat, another chance to chase what's meant for you. And that's power. You know what I'm saying? Stop letting yesterday's problems block today's potential. Each sunrise is a reset button, a fresh opportunity to do better than you did before. So get up, stay focused, and put that energy into the goals of your grind and your greatness. Stop letting people hold you back. Start eliminating those negative spirits that's around you that's stunting your growth. When you're trying to move forward, you got somebody not believing in you, and you're letting that stop you from your dreams. You know what I'm saying? You can't live like that. You got to move forward. You can't worry about what nobody's saying, what nobody's thinking, because you live what? Forever. But one time in this physical, as we know. You feel me? It's time to show and prove. You know what I'm saying? Don't sit around worried about what nobody thinking, man. What are you thinking? What do you want to do? You want to get older and say you woulda, coulda, and shoulda? Is that what you want to do? Think about it. People get old and be like, damn, I could have did this and I could have did that. Like, you know, and we all have regrets of what we didn't do. But now it's time to start right now. No, fuck what happened yesterday. You're still breathing. It's time to start achieving. It's start to move forward. No relapsing. No more being stagnated. It's time to evolve into the greatest version of yourself. Hey, once again, man, that's Monday motivation for the Raw Side Nation. You know what I'm saying? I feel the same way. I feel the same way. I feel the same motherfucking way, man. Cause we here, baby. A lot of good news coming in, man. We talking to a lot of VIPs, man. I mean, hey, the blessings coming in left and right. Right now, we're gonna take it to, you know, what we do. I know everybody be like, man, this is the Raw Side. You want to hear you talk that shit. You know what I'm saying? You talk that shit. But it's one thing I noticed, though. I can't say everything on YouTube, you know what I'm saying, like I want to. So I have been, you know, seeing some flags and some violations and shit, you know. So I got to figure it out, you know what I'm saying, how to bring it to your Raw without going across that line and, you know, losing the page, you know what I mean? But we're going to bring it to your Raw still, you know, Raw and direct, baby. It's going to be it. We're going to figure this thing out. Right now, we're going to go and give y'all the super duper shit talk of the day, guys. I mean, you know.
God, what is that? I'm the shit. And if you feel some type of way about anything I say, don't forget, I'm just talking shit.
Yeah. We got the repo man about to come in this motherfucker, Repo Pete. About to come in here and chop it up with us in a minute. If he in the building, you can go on and let him in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But we got to talk about this Cash Money versus No Limit versus, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all seen that. You know what I'm saying? That shit was crazy. You know what I mean? It brought back so many memories, man. So yeah, man, we about to talk about this thing with Repo Pete, man. He about to step in the building, see what he talking about. What's good? What's good? What's good with him now? He in the building?
If I don't bring him in, that means he ain't in the building.
Oh, wow. Okay. Cool in the game. Well, okay. We're going to talk about this Cash Money versus No Limit. Man, we've been waiting on this shit forever. I wish we could have seen these motherfuckers collab and do some work back in the day, but hey, you know, it was enemies and they couldn't make that happen. You know, murders and a lot of shit that happened on both sides. But man, we finally got a chance to see them on the same stage. And when it went down, okay. Cash Money showed up, Lil Wayne and Turk went there, you know what I mean? And that kind of took away from something too. But man, Master P came through, man, with that soldier shit. They came through bringing that funk. You know, I'm like back in the day, because, you know, P had, man, I ain't gonna lie, man, like, we fought with Cash Money when they came out. Don't get me wrong. But nigga, P had this shit sold the fuck up. Man, P had it sold up, nigga. Master P was coming through, dropping shit like every week, every other week, every month. I'm talking about non-stop for like 2 years, busting their head. We ain't never seen nothing like it. Nigga dropped an album every week for like 4-5 weeks. Like shit was just like no limit every fucking one, nigga. You can't fuck with P, man. You know what I'm saying? And we was buying the real shit. It was a thrill. It was like, man, to buy the real shit and have the real shit and open it up and read the words. That shit meant something back in the day. You feel me? It felt different. You know, you really, respected the music totally different back when we was buying the actual CDs though. It was tapes at the time. It started off tapes, then it went to the CDs but yeah, man, P came through and showed out, but they showed out on them boys, man. I mean, Cash Money had them hits, don't get me wrong, but it's something about that soldier energy. Cause I remember back in the day, that soldier shit had everybody kind of like, that's motivation. That ain't gonna lie. The energy behind No Limit was motivation to go get it. You know what I mean? Even though, go get it the right way. But I'm just saying back then we was doing it the wrong way. But I'm just saying that shit had us on amp. We was that No Limit soldier. Man, come on, bruh. Nigga talking about PK rap, nigga. Man, come on, man. What that nigga was saying in that booth on that No Limit Soldier, only a street nigga can say, my nigga. And that's how niggas knew, that's one of them boys right there. That nigga, he in the trenches. That nigga off the dome, that nigga, people talking that shit, my nigga. He was talking that shit. Now he got rich. He kind of got watered down. You got, real comfortable and shit changed up. But when that nigga was off in the struggle, boy, people, man, come on. Man, mass people coming with it, bro. Nigga had the hood sold up, man. We was buying it. We couldn't wait till the next shit came out. Who coming out for No Limit next? You know what I'm saying? Then when Cash Money came out, but they had, that's like when P started to die down a little bit. So it wasn't never like the same thing. But even though in New Orleans, they had been fucking with Cash Money before we got hip to it. But on the stage, my nigga, P showed the fuck out and won that. They came uniformed up. You know what I'm saying? They had the fatigue on and shit, man. Nigga, it was like back in the day, goddamn. We seen Fiend showed up. Nigga, Fiend showed up and snap, nigga. Mia X, snap, nigga. What you talking about? Why? Whoo. Silk did his thing. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, Pete was snapping. Who else? Miska locked up for taking pussy. The hell around Miska, goddamn. That nigga told us in that song, though, you know what I'm saying? I'm the thief in the night, but I slide them drawers off you. And I thought about that shit later after he got there and started getting locked up. I said, damn, this nigga, he kind of told the nigga, ain't taking the pussy. I'm just, I had to throw that joke in. That's one of my jokes. I should have waited the stage and said, but I don't know, the thief in the night, but I slide them drawers off you. That nigga said that. But anyway, man, I don't know. I mean, cuckoo. I don't know, man. The hell wrong with that boy, man. But yeah, man. Who else showed up? I know Bars is up there. But it was somebody else. Mac. Mac been locked up for about 15, 20 years. So Pete let him get up there and do his song. You know what I mean? It was yeah, man. And then how it ended, bro. They brought Snoop out, man. So they No Limit, nigga. It was No Limit. If you saying Cash Money, you got to be kind of like a little younger than me or something. You just kind of like, cause I fought with Cash Money shit. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying they didn't get that. They didn't, nah. But they had some hits now. They had some good shit now. Shit was fire, but it ain't fucking that soldier shit, man. Soldier shit had a nigga goddamn you back. But back in the day, where we was actually, comeback, niggas just ready for it. You know what I mean? Nigga, man, P, that's motivation. Man. I ain't gonna lie, man. That was a movement. Man. Man. Anyway, man, yeah, man, that was good. That was a good one. Real good to see, man. I'm glad them boys finally did that shit. Then Bird, man, this motherfucker, hell, man. Now Lil Wayne didn't show up, but he gonna go off on Turk. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, man. Hopefully they got that shit just really set up and they just flexing, man. Cause that shit was some bullshit. The shit you know what I'm saying? Cause them boys be calling each other bitches and shit. So whatever, man. Your little bitch, come here, bitch, and nigga, I hear you, nigga, shoot you over that kind of shit. I know there's a whole bunch of that shit going on here on that, but nigga don't play that shit here. What's going on with you, Nat? Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw bits and pieces of it. I was doing something else, so I couldn't sit there and watch the whole thing. But I heard it was great. I mean, the little pieces I saw, it was great. And Master P, man, Master P always gonna do it big. He always gonna do it right. He gonna do it proper. And Cash Money, Baby don't got the same respect from his artists the way Master P do. Because Master P made all his art. He had all of them had a house, all of them had a car, and all of them got paid. I mean, Master P really taught the rap game how to make money.
Yeah,
Before then,
yeah,
they weren't really
yeah,
making no money until Master P kind of showed them how to do it. So
yeah, yeah.
you know,
He came in there and did. Yeah, they learned from him.
right,
You know what I'm saying?
right,
So they shit was all over the place, but it was like I said, they did they thing. You know, it was hits. They got the hits, but it wasn't fucking with no limit, bro.
yeah,
Especially how
yeah.
they ended it. Especially how they ended that shit. When he came with that guy, I had really forgot about that. Nah. That beat so got that.
All right.
But you can't beat that, bro. You can't beat that,
No,
bro.
no, man.
No, you can't beat that one, bro. You know what I'm saying? That No Limit Soldier. He ain't even play
Hard.
that. He ain't play that. What's that other shit? Pass them things. Let's get them. He ain't play,
Oh,
but
yeah. Where they at? Where they at?
why if he would have played that, boy? Oh my god.
Hey, man.
Oh my. It's a lot they ain't played from that Ghetto D album. It's a lot, boy. It's some shit.
Man,
Wow.
they
So
could
he
have
really.
they could have been there all night just playing hits from Master
Yeah,
P.
Pete, man. So that shit was fire. That shit was fire, man. I'm really, yeah. If I had to happen sooner or later, man, I just hate that, them boys didn't shake hands off. I know they got murders between them and shit, so they kind of, niggas still got feelings. So, I know how they go. That's different, but I was hoping to see them boys that dap it up on stage. You know what I'm saying? Shaka was, shaking everybody's hand, but you know what I'm saying? Birdman wasn't trying to fuck with that nigga on that shit, because that shit kind of on some other shit. That shit real personal. We can't. You know what I mean? We don't have. That ain't us. You know what I mean? You
Right,
know,
right.
you don't lost family and friends, and that shit. Look, that murder shit. So niggas ain't getting past that shit. It's just like we seen
Yeah.
Gucci and
I mean,
Gucci and Jesus.
they must have got past it. They did a verses together.
That's all that shit was.
All
That was
right.
it.
Well, you
That's all that
passed it
was.
then.
But I'm saying, but I just want to see them boys do that. That would have been like, wow.
Right.
Just like Gucci and Jeezy, man. That was, wow, that was hard. That was hard right there,
Yeah,
boy.
Gucci and Jesus was good. I saw that one. That was hard.
Yeah, that shit was, that was it was tension in the room, bro. You seen the interview he just had with him and his wife?
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
Gucci doing
when he
good.
say he's schizophrenic.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I saw bits and pieces of the clips, but I ain't see the whole
Yeah.
interview.
I know a whole bunch of people around him in situations with that shit though. But anyway, man. Yeah, man, good to see Gucci doing his thing, man. I'm really proud of him. People dissing him right now. People they gonna try to get in where they can get in, bro. Catch you when they think you're weak and come in and get their little shine. They can do whatever, but they got people making songs about him, talking about how she controlling him like a robot and she his handler and all this shit. But man, I like to see what that man got his life together, man. I'm really, I like that, bro. You know what I mean?
I really, if females get into that gossip
Mm-hmm.
talk about relationship, I'm okay
Mm-hmm.
with it because that's what females do. But men don't
Mm-hmm.
supposed to be getting involved in another man's relationship with his girl,
Yeah.
and he shouldn't talk to her. And like, I don't know, man. That's just weak to me.
Yeah.
When
No,
we
it's
came
people
up,
making
when
it's
we
people making
came
songs.
up,
Mm-hmm.
it wasn't like that when we came up. No, this something
Yeah.
new. These
A
new
lot
niggas,
of
man.
this shit new. A lot of this shit new, bro. It's a
Yeah,
lot of new shit, bro. Ooh.
right.
Yeah, man. I know not some people making songs like Matt Breezy. He used to go with her. Matt Breezy.
No, I don't know Matt
The
Breezy,
the can
man.
the candy they call her the candy lady, but it's a time, it was an end for her. She ain't rapped in a long
I said,
time.
oh,
And
it's a broad. Matt Breezy is a broad.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
I get that. I get a broad
yeah,
doing that.
yeah.
I don't get niggas doing it.
That's his ex-girlfriend. And she
Right.
I know her too, so I know, but it's all good. But she
Like Stacy,
go to
shout
mine.
out to Stacy McKenzie in the chat. A good woman helps out. Exactly. A
Yeah,
good
I'm glad
woman
to see. I like to see that
supposed to be
union.
the help.
I like to see that union, man. She
Right.
completed him. She completed him. You know what I'm saying? So hey, I
Right.
salute that, man. People, how motherfuckers is. They
Chief
can't help it.
Rocker. Shout out to
They,
Chief Rocker. He said, I wish I had a woman like Gucci.
that's what
Right.
it is. Yeah.
Exactly.
She A1. He gave her all his money and she flipped it 5-6 times while he was locked up, man. Gave it right back to him. You can't beat
Right.
that. You can't beat that, bro.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, man, I salute that, man. There ain't nothing wrong with that, man. That's all greatness, man. That's all greatness.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, them children, man. Take care of them kids, get them on point. Yeah, man. That was good, though. That's good. I like that interview.
Yeah, shout out to the repo man. The repo man about to come in here. I saw him taking somebody's car a couple weeks
Oh, that
ago
what it is?
on Panola and I forgot what that street is, but I saw a nigga take the car. I said, man, that's the repo man. I know that nigga right there, man. Y'all
Man,
make sure y'all get your stuff together, man. Bring repo man on in here.
yeah, then we'll go to the word today. We're gonna talk to him a little bit. How long we got before break? Okay. Man, what happened to you? Why you late, man? What happened?
What's happening, man? I'm in this thing, man.
Yeah, you late though, bro. The fuck?
I was out there taking and grabbing. I was putting stuff up, man. I
Oh,
had to take stuff out the car and put it up.
oh, you done got somebody else call, man. God
Yeah,
damn, bro.
man. But it ain't no
But
bad thing why I got the car. It was a good thing, man. You know what I'm saying? It was an older lady, and the car was so it won't look like I'm a bad guy. The lady car was really kind of like from the tap up, but she was going through some stuff like her husband had done went blind. She barely could see. Then the car, when you got in the car, it was barely stopping. Like I don't even know how she was driving the car. But if she would have kept driving, that car would have just really she'd have really did some damage to some other people. You feel what I'm saying? But
yeah,
if I'd have left her with the car, she could have killed somebody. So that's what I'm saying. I kind of did a good thing because it helped them out. You know what I'm saying? Not
yeah.
enough where it
You
helped
got
them out, but it did save a life.
you got a hell of a job, man. We was just talking about that no limit shit though, man. Yeah, P showed that though. You know, they
Man, I got to say this though. I want to get shout out though to like I can see, you know what I'm saying, else as black men, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I'm proud to see stuff like that, even though No Limit, you had Cash Money, but it was two black entrepreneurs that was on the stage, had their team, and they formed and everything, you know what I'm saying? And it wasn't, you
yeah,
know what I'm saying, wasn't no violence, wasn't that, everybody was getting along, and it, you know what I'm saying, they connected, it was two. But for my opinion, I got to be honest,
yeah.
it just seemed like to me, Master P had his shit more in order, you know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah, he did.
Even though he did sound like he had been hollering when he did that on, and his voice had done went out
Yeah,
like he had been hollering the night before in the rehearsal
yeah,
hall, but he
yeah.
still
They ain't
did
been
his
you know,
thing.
they've been on tour. They've been on tour. That's what it is. They
Man,
lost it, boy.
yeah, guy, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Then I don't really want to say too much about Cash Money call. I know how this live thing, and I don't want him pulling up somebody, you got to put some respect on my name type shit. But he did a lot of talking, man. You know
That was
what I'm
that. That
saying?
was it. That's it. That shit. That went good, bro. I hate to see that, man. Nigga, if it went, I'm gonna put like that, man. If it went for Turk, man, them niggas wouldn't even got back together, man. I ain't gonna lie. Turk was the one who was pushing that. Let's get the Hot Boys together before they even got back together. You know that, right?
Yeah,
Turk
man.
been talking. Turk, he been talking about that for years since he got out, and they wasn't even on it. Now they together. It's like now he just, but that's their business. You know how they go. You know, we don't
But
know
I
the
still
inside
say
or
he was
not.
missing, even though Birdman did it, he still missed that missing piece, though. He still had to have Lil Wayne to come somewhere. You feel me?
See, I think Wayne said Turk ain't gonna be there. He said it before. The Turk ain't gonna be in that nigga. You know what I mean? He not gonna. He did it last time. The same thing. That what it is. Yeah. So it's a whole bunch of shit going on with them boys, man. You
Then he
know.
was disrespecting, how Birdman, he started
Yeah.
talking shit about people and stuff like that. Even, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have done it like that, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody
Hmm.
out there doing what they supposed to do. Everybody was having fun, you feel me? But he was trying to let folk know he started all the bling bling and all of that. But P
Yeah.
had you
Yeah.
already
Yeah.
told you, nigga,
Yeah.
I'm make the world go by it, make them say,
Yeah.
oh, nigga.
Yeah. He snapped when he did that one, boy. He snapped. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm gonna tell you something. I don't know if you remember this shit though. Man, that body was getting nigga killed when it first came out. Like, and P had to
Whoa.
he had to calm that shit down cause but out here, see, okay, New Orleans off the chain. But then niggas out here got hip to that shit. So if you said you about it, that means you had to go on and put some work in like right then. You couldn't just say that. It
I
was
mean,
it
you
was
know
to
how
that
many
point.
times your mama and them when we were coming up and shit, and then not the older one when they was talking about we finna whoop your back, cause we body by that body got our ass whooped a lot of times, cause we thought we
No,
were
I'm talking
body
about
by.
these niggas were killing, nigga. I'm talking about like if you said you about it, you couldn't even say. I'm talking about it was that serious, bro. You could not say that. If you said you were about it, you had to go and do something. Like it had to happen. And P had to calm it down because nigga was knocking niggas off. He came out here, they started a riot. They started some shit with them niggas. Like niggas had lost their mind, bro. Niggas back then, cause this the original Atlanta niggas when it was projects everywhere. And that's a whole different ball game.
Yeah.
The original Atlanta niggas, oh my God. The project niggas, see niggas don't really know. But that's a whole different ball game. All them broke niggas from the project, oh nigga, that's something else. The
And
niggas see,
you could actually tell too from P and that I got to say that because with the controversy, you could tell P he had himself so organized, but you could also tell Cash Money just went up there and just started calling out songs like nigga, let's do this song. Nigga, we
yeah,
gonna do this
yeah,
song. P had this shit organized. When they walked out on the stage, and then I got to say this. Master P done had now niggas touching on him. Master P didn't have no nigga hugging on him. It wasn't nobody come on and putting his hand around his neck. None of that shit. But you go look
Yeah.
at Cash Money, they were touching on each other a lot, man. I'm just not the one to gossip, so you ain't heard that from
Uh-huh.
me. But I'm just saying, he just kept his shit real. You know, he said, even though he was
Man,
strangling with it, he was trying, but he got that shit though. He
them
ain't been drunk.
niggas on that soldier shit, man. That was the shit back in the day, bro.
But then
But man,
he
we got
said, then they told me, they said on there, he said the Cash Money said Cash Money is an army, or better yet, a navy, right? But when I looked over on the side and I seen Master P with a whole goddamn Marine Corps, I don't know what the fuck. Master P had a billion niggas over on the side with him. Goddamn
yeah,
Cash Money didn't
yeah,
have that many folks. So
yeah,
he was
yeah.
a
Pete, you know,
Marine.
that's how Pete rolled though. That's how it was back in the day. That's how he had that power, man. But we got this segment, man. We gonna go to, man. I know you came a little late. We gotta go on and move on to the word of the day.
I feel
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they got a segment called the word of the day, man. We're gonna go there before we go on break. Yeah, the word of the day. The word of the day is disparaging. It means expressing the opinion that something is little worth, official, or derogatory. So yeah, you know, people can say disparaging things about us as a people, about the way that we're living. You know what I'm saying? Look down. Oh, you know, like, oh, they used to call us coons and we call them crackers or anything that's derogatory, you know what I'm saying? That's disparaging or just putting somebody down. You know what I mean? So that's the new word for the day, disparaging. I need everybody to go add that to your lexicon. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of people out here, you know, saying disparaging things about others. So that's the word of the day. Yeah,
That's a
y'all
big
mark that
word. I
down.
don't know if I'm gonna remember to say that. The asparagus,
No, not asparagus, disparaging.
disparaging. So
Disparaging.
disparaging.
Yeah,
I,
disparaging.
you
Yeah,
got to
yeah.
forgive me. I went to Crim.
Yeah. I had to practice my goddamn self, but you know what I'm saying? It's all YouTube University, nigga. I had to, you know what I'm saying? Like I told you, boy, I had to get in here and goddamn, you know,
Oh, that's
tell them I had
another
to
big ass word for bullying folk.
reinvent my goddamn self. Now we're gonna go to this next segment before we goddamn go to break. And it's called Give Me a Pet Peeve. So you know what? You know about pet peeves, right?
Right.
Okay. Give me a pet peeves and a favorite movie.
Hmm.
Okay. My favorite movie I picked now, one of my favorite movies is The Shining with Jack Nicholson. It's a horror picture. You ever seen that?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Man, when I
Daddy's
was young,
home.
hey man, I'm back. Know what he say? Don't he say? Now what he say when he
When you hit the door, I think
here's Johnny.
yeah, here's Johnny.
Yeah. Man, he should have did more movies like this, bro. But when I was young, my parents tried to keep me from watching it, and I'm trying to see what the hell going on. I couldn't wait to really see this movie, bro. And when I finally saw it, boy, it shook me, bro. I mean, this shit really was scary. At the time, it really, cause you know, I had watched it with the lights out and everything. Man, it was a situation, bro. Man, that little boy. Anytime it's a little boy, a little girl, or a woman, I think it's scarier. The movie be scarier.
It do.
Yeah, it's
It
something
give
about
it
that.
more anticipation or something like cause you got some youth in it. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like
Yeah,
you looking
yeah.
anticipating what they gonna do, you know what I'm saying, since they yeah, man. So my dad came in my bathroom one day when I was young like that. I did something outside and I tried to lock
Uh,
myself in the bathroom. That motherfucker came in, that motherfucker just
uh,
like that. And daddy's in
yeah,
here, he tore my ass up too. Shit, he had to work for
yeah,
that whipping though.
yeah, man. So
I think
what's
that
one of your
inspired my daddy too. I think he and daddy.
what's one of your favorite movies that's similar to that?
Oh man, I got so many movies. I'm a
That
movie
scare you?
freak, man.
That scare
But
you?
that really messed me up. I'm gonna just be honest with you. A movie that I really ain't gonna, and I'm gonna just be a scary movie that I wouldn't even watch by myself. Damn near still. I don't give a damn how old the movie is. Just The Exorcist. The Exorcist.
Oh yeah.
I'm not fucking with
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I won't even fuck with that no more.
And it's a pet peeve to me because if some people like to like that type of shit and they be like, I watch it by myself, I kind of back up off of like, somebody ain't right with you. You know what I'm saying? Cause you'll watch that shit by yourself. Nah, I ain't no scary nigga. I just ain't finna watch that though. You know what I'm saying?
Now my pet peeve. Let me get the pet peeves in here. 'Cause I know we getting close to the time. This one of my pet peeves. You ever seen a nigga with his hands inside their pants? You know he's scratching his nuts and dick, try to goddamn give you a doubt.
Hell yeah.
What is it? I don't. It's so many niggas that do that, bro.
And
And then
shit,
one time,
and smell it too. That And
Bruh,
then so what's happening, cuz?
I don't know what the hell. It's something about niggas really do that a lot, bro. And I'm like, once I told dude, I said, "Boy, anybody shake your hand to my, I'm a street nigga, but you supposed to be a street nigga. What the hell you talking about? You worried about shit like?" I was like, wow, this nigga just said this dumb ass shit. But I said, but I'm not giving niggas no doubt. But that shit, that why I was already on that shit before COVID, on that germ shit. You know what I
Man,
mean?
you got to go back though. I ain't even shake nigga hand back in the day when we was out there in the truck, nigga. Talking, I put the
I was
crack in
doing
your
this.
hand.
Yeah, that pound. I was pounding them up. Man, you know what I'm talking about?
They was in there talking, I put it in my crack, cuz, and shit, and then they still want to hold your hand. I don't want that shit, cuz.
Another pet peeve is when I'm part of the reason why a lot of restaurants are wearing gloves right now. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I used to go, I got a thing about seeing people touch the food. Now, okay, now female you fucking with or your mom or something, you might eat their food. I don't know how you, but I'm just saying I don't eat everybody's food.
I
But
can't.
yeah, bro. But you know, I don't need to see the hand. Like I don't want to see that part. Like I know some may be going in the kitchen. I don't want to see. But if I see somebody touching the food, I can't. It just irritate me, bro.
Damn.
To see their hand directly on the food.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I do got to say that though. Sometimes the nastiest people could cook the shit out some goddamn food and make some Kool-Aid. You eat that shit in the store, you were like, damn, that shit good. But go to that house and then they're digging in their ass. You like, what the
Oh
fuck?
Lord, have mercy. Wow, that's some disgusting shit. But I be trying. I don't be want to see it. But I just call McDonald's 1-800 number. I done call a lot of people. I just call them, bro. And I put the white man voice on. You know what I'm talking about? And then they be like, "Oh shit, we gotta straighten this shit out." You know what I'm saying? That thing I know everybody wearing gloves. Or I go call the manager and come back in there, everybody wearing gloves. I did that so many times, bro. Cause it's something. And then you know that the pizza when they be doing that shit with the dough, I don't need to see that. Like it do something to me, bro. I just you know that. It's just something about that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You just fucked me up. I was just gonna order pizza. I ain't doing that shit.
I even pray. I even pray with pussy before I eat it. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Yeah,
Buddy, pray.
I'm just saying. I got my ways, you know what I'm saying?
You don't want to get down there in them little crumbs and shit. She been down there wiping and shit. That little crumb down there. You trying to play shit like you don't want to tell it and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, no.
But yeah, that's one of my pet peeves, man. You know, we got so many crazy pet peeves, man. One time I went to Subway. I know they're gonna be like, "You almost there?" Yeah. One time I went, we got to go on break in a minute, but one time I went to Subway, man. Like them Indian people, bro. When I walked in Subway, bro, this lady was knuckles deep up her nose, dog. And didn't even, I'm looking at her, I said, I'm looking like this, right? And she looking at me like, she just going to work, right? And I'm looking like, I couldn't believe what I was saying. She didn't even know it was nasty. And then she thought about it and said, oh, she just figured out why I was looking like that, bro. So, yeah, man, yeah, you know, I'm a germaphobe, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Do you want some salad?
Man, that shit, y'all buy that. But yeah, man. Hey, man, we about to go to break, man. And we're going to come back. And we got somebody coming on in that building. Well, man, yeah, I'm glad Repo Man came through to chop it up, man. Got to get you to come back and talk about the Repo game and get these people the information.
Yeah, man, I try to, because you know it's a recession, man. Time's ready to go, man. So I'm going to try to put people on what game as I can, man. So yeah, everybody can stick together. It's time to stick together. So ain't about the Repo, it's about sticking together and knowing how to do it and, you know what I'm saying, maneuver through this crisis when you ready to happen.
Yes, sir. All right, till next time, my brother. And I need everybody to stay tuned. We'll be right back. This is the Wrong Side of Things in the building. Yeah. Again, it's the Raw Side of Things, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And he'll smoke with Mary Jane, no longer Snow Kane. I don't have to say that shit, cause y'all need me thinking, cause I do my stand-up shit and talk about Snow. You think I'm still doing it. No, nigga, that's the past. Anyway, check this out. I need you motherfuckers to subscribe, or there's gonna be some problems by next summer. If I don't go viral, I'm gonna turn back to the old me, and you don't wanna see that. I'm be like the YNs out here, you know what I'm talking about? For real, nigga. I'm gonna come out of retirement on y'all motherfuckers, man. I'm just fucking around. I ain't trying to get locked up, nigga. You got me fucked up. Hey, we back. We back in the motherfucking building, man. We got a guest coming in, comedian Lav Luv, goddamn. Yeah, let's start off. It's the great Lav Luv. Let's start it off. You know how we do it on the wrong side of things, man. We gotta bring you in the right way, my brother. What's up, good? Man?
What it do?
Man, we gotta do it, man.
Hey,
what's poppin'? How you feeling?
Hey, man, I'm chilling. A pleasure to be here. What hoes at? No, I'm just playing. Go ahead.
Goddamn, what is it, Chris? List crawler. Goddamn, what they call it. Oh, get to it, but they serving.
Get them in there. Get them in there.
Yeah, man. For the people that don't know you, brother, let us know where you from, who you are, and what made you fall in love with comedy. Tell us your whole background story.
Everything.
Bring us up to date.
Right. So I'm from here, ATL, East Side till I die. McNair High School, Spanish Trace Apartments, all that right there. Grand Clifton Springs Elementary, Flat Shoals Elementary. I'm East Side. I'm the whole East Side. I done lived on damn near every nook and cranny of the East Side of Atlanta. What?
Hold up. How old are you, bro?
I'm old. I'm 50.
Bro, hold up. I stayed in Pavilion, but I ran Pavilion.
See,
you went out there in 92, 93, was you? 91, 92, 93, 94.
I switched high schools then, but I was in Northern Decatur. Then I was in Chambly in 92.
I'm talking Spanish Trace. We stayed in Spanish Trace.
Oh, I was young when we was in Spanish Trace. I probably was like 10 because that's when I went to Clifton Springs.
Oh, okay, go ahead. All right, go ahead. I was about to say, damn, bro, we probably ran into each other and shit. Okay.
We might. Well, no, if you went over there, because I was over there, let me tell you, I was when South DeKalb Mall was. You can find it all at South DeKalb Mall. I was back then. When Dixon was in the parking lot of the South DeKalb Mall, the arcade was in South DeKalb Mall. The movie, I went to see Breaking, Purple Rain.
Wow, you go, Oh no, I was in Summer Hill then, so yeah, you was over there early.
You know what I'm saying? So when East Lake Meadows was Vietnam, I was see this.
Okay.
So I'm from here, born and raised, all that good little stuff. So I started doing comedy. I was in the Army. I started doing comedy last year. I was in the Army. I was watching TV and was a dude on there. I was like, this dude ain't funny. Then this little voice in my head said, yo, he might not be funny, but he on TV. You sitting on the couch. I was like, true. Then the little voice, I kept watching the voice said, so what we gonna do? We're gonna keep sitting on the couch and we're gonna take this spot. What you gonna do? So I was like, all right, I'm trying to take this spot. So then the voice said, you better get up off this couch then. So from that day forth, it's been 90 miles per hour trying to get it. From that day forth. Yep. Then I came back to the ATL in 96, right before the Olympics. And then right before the Olympics, so I came back. I just started doing open mics, just staying on the grind. I was at the club every single night. So I've been grinding since I started doing comedy. Like when I first started doing comedy, I was in Killeen, Texas. It was this little small town. Then I would drive 3 hours every Thursday to do open mic in Houston because there wasn't no comedy club or nothing in Killeen. So if I was going to do comedy real, that was the only place I could do it. So I would drive 3 hours every Thursday right after work, road, drive, do open mic, then hit the road, come back, and then be back up ready to work at 6 a.m. every day. And I did that for like 5, maybe 6 months. Then I came to Atlanta, got back to Atlanta. A week before I came back to Atlanta, my car got stolen. So now I'm back in the ATL, no car, no nothing. And then I'm getting out of the military, so I ain't had no job. So nobody gonna give you no car when you ain't got no job. So I'm on the bus. So I would catch the bus every night, every Tuesday night, and every Sunday night to open mic. And then the bus stopped running late. So, open mic back in the days, open mic might finish about 11, 12 o'clock because, you knew. So ain't no telling when you're going to get on stage. So what I would do is, but the last train would leave out from Stone Mountain, people that don't live here, that's on the far out on the east side. So I would catch the train in downtown, and then the train would stop running, buses to stop running. I bought rollerblades. So I would rollerblade from downtown Yeah.
What the that nigga hell, man?
You was trying to get it, baby. Trying to get it.
That's why I
don't believe you. Either you want me or you don't. You don't. It's just
that nigga said rollerblade. That's crazy, man.
Rollerblade from downtown, and that's whether it was raining, in the winter, it was snowing, cold. It didn't matter. If I was getting there, I was getting there. It was what it was.
Why you a soldier, man? I salute you, bro. That's a man. You need to write, but that need to be in a movie. That's some shit. Damn. Wow. Yes, sir. What clubs you first started going to here?
When I first got here, we had two black clubs. It was we had two uptown comedy corners. One was in Stone Mountain and one was downtown off of Peachtree. So them was the two clubs. So open mic was on Sunday nights in Stone Mountain and Tuesday nights in downtown. So I would go back and forth between them two. We had little clubs around town. The 559 for people who are true AT aliens. They used to do comedy on Tuesday nights. It was like the Terror Dome. 2 men enter, 1 man leave. Because it was cold. They would boo the best of the best. They ain't give a damn in the 559. I never forget. I was at 559 one night. Dude was talking to his chick at the table. I was on stage. Nigga said, yeah, hold on for a second. Boo! Yeah, so I was saying, he turned around to me,
right,
and went back to his conversation like it wasn't that. I was like, yeah, this is a different ball game up in here than it was.
So did you bomb that night or it was just him?
Oh no, I bombed that night because once one started, it was everybody. They was coming. Bruce used to host it, but it wasn't just me.
I heard about that.
Bruce would come to you and tell you something like, hey man, just do what you can. Because they might boo you. And if they boo you, it is what it is. Just do what you can. You still gonna get your money. That's how bad it was. And they didn't boo the best of the best. I didn't seen some dudes that's been on TV and everything. Right. L's in the 559.
That make you better, huh? The bond make you better.
But because now people will let you bond, but they just let you sit up there and stew in it. See, back in the days, they run your ass off stage. You was booing because people don't really boo no more. But back then they would boo you. Let me get your ass off stage. Kill yourself. Yeah, they was brutal.
Right. You working out material. So you when you on the stage, you let them know you're working out material, or how you do your thing?
No, when I'm on stage now, I just do what I do because they don't care whether you're working out or not. They just want you to be funny. You know what I'm saying? So you just do what you do, and then what work, and what don't work, it don't work. But you know it don't work. And when you learn how to do it, when you learn the art and the craft of it, you can tell a joke that don't necessarily work, but you can cover it up so they be like, oh, that didn't work. Oh, was that okay? That wasn't no joke, and they don't even know it wasn't. It was supposed to be a joke because you can cover it up. So I don't tell them. I just do what I do. Part of the thing I love about doing comedy is getting out there, doing it like with no net. Just the fact that you can fail every night. That's for me. That's the fun part because you got to come with it. You got to be ready to fight. If the nose of the plane starts to dip down, and you got to figure out how to pull that bitch back up. You got to keep fighting. Yeah. That's what I love about the game because every night you can take an L any given night.
Yeah. So do you accept tags from other comedians? Like when you finish, do you like that or do that get to you?
No, man, listen, that's every good comic then got some tags from another comic. Because funny comics, because we all sort of think alike, but then you have people that might see something a little bit different from you and they be like, yo, it was funny when you said this. Try to say it this way right here and see what happens. Or man, if you add da to that, then that's gonna take it to another level. And what the hell? Try it. If it work, it work. If it don't, it don't. No big deal. So I take tags all day long. If you see something, you're like, yo, Lav, you should say this. Tell me, damn it. Tell me.
Yeah.
I won't know. And I'm gonna try that shit. Yep.
Yeah. I seen you do the thing, how you had a DJ working with you with the old school music and shit.
Yeah. That's playing around, having a good time, just keeping the vibe right. When I'm hosting, now that's the thing about it. If I'm hosting, ain't no telling. All bets off. Ain't no telling what might come out my mouth. Ain't no telling what direction we might go in. Because the thing about it is to keep the crowd here. We want to keep them here. I'm hosting in a good position to where everybody who come on that stage can just ride out.
Yeah. So, all right, dealing with the evolution of comedy, right? You know, how it was and how it is now, and with this new social media, like how you adapting? Like, are you into it or you figured it out or you know what I mean? Or it's, it get on your nerves or you think it ain't fair or, how you feel about everything?
I mean, so let me say this. I have evolved. I used to be one of these dudes who fought it. And I fought it for the longest. At the time, I remember when it first started happening, it was Vines, do it for the Vine. Do it for the Vine. And it was like, Vines was 30 seconds. And so my head's like, man, I'm a comedian. I do stand-up comedy. My brain don't operate in 30-second increments. Well, the thing about it is them dudes who was operating in 30-second increments, they start getting here. and they start blowing up and they start getting them real checks. And so he was like, hey, you better teach yourself how to work in 30-second increments, homie, and get on this damn internet. So then COVID hit. And then what I learned what internet dudes was making from social media during COVID. When I learned it was dudes out here making $100,000 a month from social media, I was like, once I heard them type numbers, with nobody can tell me to stay away from social media from that point. I was like, I'm here for it. So now it just is what it is. And now that I'm in there and I do the stand-up and I do the social media stuff, social media is work. It's like if you do it for real, and you trying to get a true following, it's like having a part-time job out this bitch. You got to, because you got to be there every day. You got to post something every day or damn near every day. If you go more than 3 days, you're killing your algorithm. So that's the thing about it. You got to constantly feed that monster. So I used to fight it, but I don't fight it no more. You can't beat them, join them, because I'm trying to get to the point where I can make $100,000 a month just sitting at the crib from some video that posted and just playing on the internet. So I don't have a problem with it, man. And then like some dudes be mad at the internet cats. I'm not. Listen, if you 20 years old and you don't have no direction in life, but you like doing stuff on social media, and you post a video on social media and it go viral, now you got 2 million followers. Then some comedy club call you, and you ain't never did stand up a day in your life, but they call you like, yo, we got 10 grand if you'll come perform for us. If you don't go get that $10,000, you dumb as hell. You better go get that damn $10,000 and figure that shit out later on once you get there. But 21 with no job prospects, no nothing, and somebody offers you 10 grand, you better go get that 10 grand. I ain't see, that's what I'm saying. I ain't mad at it, so I get it and I understand it. And I ain't mad at you for going.
It's a new game, man. You gotta learn how to play, man. A lot of people fighting against it, you know what I'm saying? They like the music, and everything. That what's up, man. You ever thought about going to Kill Tony?
I thought about it in Austin. But from what they tell me, they say it's hard to get in the loop though. So that's the thing about it. And I try anything once. You know what I'm saying? If it might work and it can get you where you try to get to, it ain't compromising who you are. Then I'm
right. Of course.
Yeah,
man. That what's up, man. So I'll be writing like a motherfucker. I got so much shit written, bro, and I'm hitting it. You better go ahead and really jump out there big with it, bro. Like, I done seen it. So you writing all the time, or you got to the point where you just off the dome? I know a lot of people say they don't write, but them tags and so many different ideas that come in there, I don't want to forget nothing. I couldn't just go off the brain like that.
Yeah, I mean, different people do it different ways. I write some stuff down, but I don't write everything down. But I usually write down concepts. So like I might have that'd be funny. Why women do so and so. So I write that down so I don't forget that. And then I might go on stage and I just throw that out there. Man, why women be doing so and so? Then I'll just talk it out. I go off the dome, but I'm mentally taking notes of what's working and what ain't working in that. You know what I'm saying? And then what ain't working, I throw out or change. And then what worked, I keep. And then I just build off what worked. So that's kind of how I do it. The different people, I think different people write different ways. I know a comedian named Pat Brown. She writes for Tracy Morgan right now, and she writes for the Steve Harvey Show. And but Pat writes everything down. Everything. She'll write out the whole joke like it's a script, word for word, verbatim. But that's for her. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say everybody do what work for you. If for you, you don't want to forget that. So if you got to write it down to not forget it, then write it down. So that's your system.
You're a bad motherfucker. You can remember all that shit because that's just so much shit, man. I don't want to forget nothing. I don't want to lose nothing, and you know what I'm saying? I want to have it the catalog. Have your catalog together, man. Hell yeah.
But now everybody having cameras, I say record yourself. Every time you get on stage, record yourself. Then that way, then you can go watch it back like game footage.
Right. But that what's up, man? You from so you was over there before I came over there. That's crazy. If you just say you was on like 91, 92, 93, that's when all hell broke loose, bro.
Yeah, I know. 91, 92. That's what I was in Chamblee by then. Because then, my senior year, I transferred to Cross Keys High School.
Okay. I'm like, damn.
We had moved. It still was DeKalb County, but it wasn't the East Side no more.
Yeah. So with the comedy game, man, what's been some of your biggest hurdles? Like, you know what I'm saying, and dealing with these these joke thieves? Like how you deal with that? Like, do you know, have writing sessions and trust your people that you work? You know what I'm saying? How you feel about that? You know?
I think it just depends. I don't really get caught up in joke in the whole stealing joke thing, because the reality is I've seen it more than once. Two comedians who ain't never seen each other can come up with the same joke. It can happen. I've seen it, and I know for a fact neither one of them have seen each other, but they got
it's the universe.
Yeah. Yep, because we think alike. You know what I'm saying? Comedians think alike, especially if it's something new, you know, like Diddy or talking about Trump or something like that. You know, it's a common thing, or talking about kids or whatever. So that can happen. So I really don't get into all of that piece of it. So for me, I think that ain't even my biggest thing. My biggest thing now is dealing with the fact that we in a space when it comes to entertainment, period, where people don't respect talent no more. Real talent. Like, you know, if I'm keeping it 100, so here in Atlanta, we got a comedy club called Atlanta Comedy Theater, people that's watching on the internet. And at this club this past weekend, Woody and Charleston White was booked, and they sold the club.
Woody, I heard about that. Okay.
Yeah, neither one of these dudes is comedian, but they sold the club out. How the fuck am I supposed to compete with that? You see what I'm saying? These dudes, Woody is famous for turning state's evidence, then flipping to play crazy on the stand. That's what he's famous for.
Yeah, it was called to go tell on them some shit, tell on them tour or some shit.
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't. How am I supposed to compete with that? You can't. And you know what I'm saying? So that's my. If I had a frustration, it's that. So like, had they did they show and they was at just a random club, I ain't even thinking about it. But they at a comedy club. See what I'm saying? But that ain't comedy. They ain't doing what you doing. See what I'm saying? So that's my biggest frustration. It's like taking that space back, get back in that space that's really supposed to be our space, but it ain't ours no more.
Yeah. Charleston White crazy as hell, man. That motherfucker, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I think it's the train wreck. People paying because they just want to see the train wreck.
Yeah, you just said it. Yeah.
They paying, they just want to see the train wreck. Meanwhile, it's a weekend that a comic didn't get at a comedy club just for the train wreck to take place in there. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's my biggest thing. The joke thieves, that's not that big of a thing. That's been going around for years. And it actually don't happen as much as people think it does. Typically, the people who steal jokes are usually new comics.
Right.
Dudes in the middle don't really steal jokes. It's new comics and big name dudes who lazy. They steal jokes because they come to the club, they see dudes doing open mic or working out, and they be like, "Oh, I got that right there," and then they'll take it. Next thing you know, you see your shit on TV, and what you gonna do? It's gone then.
Damn.
Yeah, you
that's like that white girl.
You get the joke back.
I forgot that white girl who stole somebody's shit. She said everything verbatim. Like that shit crazy. I think somebody gave it to her though. Ain't no way in hell you stole somebody's shit verbatim.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. So it's like you just that's one of them things. And then it just depends on who you talk to. That's how I feel about it. Marvin Dixon hate a joke thief and I was like, Marv, but you know, Marv say, listen, it is that big of a deal. The reason why it's a big deal is because you can blow up and get famous from one joke. You can blow up and get famous from one joke. And if somebody take that one joke, where does that leave you? See what I'm saying? See, so it's all about the school of thought. But then Rodney Perry, his thing is, listen, if one joke gonna make or break you, then you in the wrong game.
Yeah.
Got one funny joke, you should be able to write a second and a third and a fourth funny joke. So if somebody took that one, go ahead and write a new one then. See what I'm saying? So it just depends on who you talk to and who you ask.
Yeah, man. That's a hell of a game, man. I seen one dude say he actually repeat people's shit. What's his name? The older guy. The guy who he played in a whole bunch of movies. He played in House Party 3. What's his name? I forget his name, but he say Red Fox. No, he say Red Fox jokes. He say some of his jokes. He say he dead anyway. I forgot his name, but that's how he feel about it. He said,
talking about John Witherspoon?
No, not him. It's another dude. He alive. I forgot his name.
Which role he played in the Friday?
I can't remember. You know what I'm talking about. I can't remember this dude's name.
You his character, I know who he is. That's why I'm naming everybody.
He dark skinned. older cat. He old. He might be the oldest cat. I ain't gonna say the oldest cat in the game, but he an OG like a motherfucker. But he actually take it. He funny as hell though. He funny as I can't remember his name, but he actually say some Red Fox shit. But he say he do it. He say he'll take your joke, and if you're not using that,
Ricky Smiley.
nah, he ain't that. I mean, like, not Ricky. You know, I know Ricky.
Yeah, that's what
He
I know.
older. He older.
I don't know. Yeah, I had to watch the movie again.
Michael something.
Michael Collier.
Yeah.
Michael Collier. Okay.
Yeah, he said he'll take your shit. He you know.
Damn, Mike Collier?
Yeah. But you know, yeah, man, that's the game, man. But what's new, man? What you gonna be doing? Let's let the people know where you gonna be at, where to find you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
Yeah. Well, let me see what I got coming up. I do on Fridays. I'm either at Sweet Lounge or the Soho on Fridays, one or the other in Atlanta. So if I ain't at one, I'm at the other. Typically, I post it on my site. If you're in Valdosta, Georgia, I'm the first Saturday every month. I'm in Valdosta, Georgia. Then I got a bunch of little bitty stuff that's coming up. And then we getting ready to film a movie with Paramount next month. So that's what we got coming right down the immediate.
Man, that's what's up, man. You gotta say you got a movie coming. You know, we gotta get that movie shit too. You know, we talked about that. We're gonna make that happen, though, bro.
Hey man, I'm with it. I'm down for anything that's gonna get some visibility. I'm here for it.
I get you and Corey Holcomb, goddamn. You know, I've been talking about that shit. You know,
Corey. Corey ready. Corey stay crazy. I was with Corey about 3 weeks ago. Corey is insane.
Yeah, you been on tour with him and shit. That what's up?
Yeah. That's what we about 3 weeks ago. We had some shows together. What was it? Baltimore. We was in Baltimore. Yep.
Yeah. Well, hey, man, last but not least, man, let the people know who you are, man, and please give us a good shout out to the Raw side of things, my brother.
Hey, man, appreciate y'all. Please keep rocking with the Raw side of things. Keep rocking with them. Support black, anything black people, black business, black cars, black areolas, black toenails. If anything black, support it. Keep supporting the podcast. Follow me is at Comedian Lav Luv. You can see it right there on the screen at Comedian Lav Luv. And it's the same thing on everything. Follow me no matter what you on. If you're on TikTok the most, follow me on that. It's still the same thing. If you're on Instagram, it's the same thing. Follow me. If you're on OnlyFans, follow me. But on the end is Comedian Lav Luv swinging that thing. That's the name on OnlyFans. So yeah, follow.
Hey man, what's the name of that podcast you be on too, bro? I gotta come over there when y'all start back.
Oh yeah, we talk like this. The podcast is We Talk Like This. It's myself, Steve Brown, Sean Larkins, and Marvin Hunter. We do a podcast called We Talk Like This. It's hey man, we have a good time on there too. It's insane.
Okay, what days y'all coming on? Y'all back now, right?
We get ready to come back in November, and then we only gonna come back for like 4 episodes. We're gonna take December off and then hit it hard in January.
All right, cool. After New Year's, my wife to come holler at y'all boys, man. All right, man. Y'all stay tuned, man. Man, appreciate you, my brother.
Hey, man, appreciate you having me on here. Follow things.
Yeah, man. The Raw side of things, man. About to go on a break. Until next time. Yeah.
Sports fans of Real Talk and Hoops Insight, stay in the game with NBA legend Sam Mitchell. Now you can show your love for the In the Game podcast with exclusive merch from the In the Game online store. Coffee cups, caps, grab bold t-shirts, cozy hoodies, sleek thermal drinking cups, and more. It's all with that signature Sam Mitchell swagger. Visit InTheGameStore.com today and get in the game with Sam Mitchell, because it's more than a show. It's a lifestyle.
Again, that's the Raw side of things, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And he'll smoke with Mary Jane, no longer Snow Kane. I don't have to say that shit, y'all need me thinking, because I do my stand-up shit and talk about Snow. You think I'm still doing it. No, nigga, that's the past. Anyway, check this out. I need you motherfuckers to subscribe. There's going to be some problems by next summer. If I go viral, I'm going to turn back to the old me, and you don't want to see that. I'm be like the YNs out here, you know what I'm talking about? For real, nigga. I'm going to come out of retirement on y'all motherfuckers, man. I'm just fucking around. I ain't trying to get locked up. Nigga, you got me fucked up. Oh shit. It's the last blast of the day where the bombs be exploding and shit. You know what I'm saying? Where shit be like, oh yeah, you know what I'm talking about? From ATL all the way to Smithereens, nigga. It's the last blast of the day, boy. You know, we done made it to the motherfucking end. You know, it'd be hard to make it to the end and shit. You know, you start off, you know what I'm saying? But making it to the end is a motherfucker. You know, you gotta stay doing what you gotta do. You can't stop it. You know, if you stop it, you stop it. You know, man, you gotta goddamn push forward. Don't give up on your dream. You know, but first you gotta wake up. You can't be sleep, goddamn. Talking about you got dreams. Man, you gotta wake up with your eyes open and do what the fuck you gotta do. So your ass gonna be somewhere. So that was the bomb, okay. So your ass gonna be somewhere homeless, nigga, digging in the trash, looking for a cheeseburger that somebody done threw away after they done ate most of it. You know what I'm talking about? You don't wanna be like that, nigga. And nigga hoes ain't getting no homeless niggas no pussy. Shit is over by the time you hit them streets, nigga. So nigga, you need to get your shit together now. Right now, nigga. Don't wait, nigga. Get your money together. The bitches is charging for pussy. It ain't $40, nigga. It's more than 40. Shit, 40 something that under pussy. These hoes really, yeah, you know, so I'm just getting a little game, nigga. Get your shit together. Anyway, man. It's the last blast of the day, man. You know me, man. You're acting a motherfucking fool, man. All the way from the motherfucking old school. Hey, man, what I need y'all to do, man, really, I need y'all to really subscribe. I see everybody watching these videos, but you need to leave comments. You know, say, nigga, I don't like this shit or I like this shit. You know what I'm saying? Talk your shit, nigga. I see some people talking shit in there, sending me Bible verses, you know what I'm saying, telling me I need Jesus in my life, you know, and okay, you know, they send me little pictures of the white Jesus, and I get it, you know what I'm saying? I don't argue, you know, I just, you know, accept everything, but just let me know how you feeling about everything that we doing, because we need your help. We need you to share, we need you to leave comments, we need you to subscribe, you know what I'm saying? You need, you know, all your bitches out there, hit the tattoo on your ass, the raw side of things on the left ass cheek. And then shake it, you know, shake it. Anyway, we're gonna let Naughty the Great come in and let y'all know about In the Mix Network, where niggas be talking about that sports and shit. You know what I'm talking about? What's happening, brother?
Yeah, it's the In the Game Network, man. I also built for this radio network.
What
You
the fuck I be
know,
talking in the mix? I'm so sorry,
I
my
don't
brother.
know. It's all
That in the-
good. It's only been 4 months, so you know you
I know.
might need a little bit more time.
I don't know why I be thinking about In the Mix. It's just, oh, that's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean it sounds right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
built for the radio network, man, showing a lot of love and support. So you got to shout out to them. Poe, Chief Rocker, was in the chat. Mad Knox, just all of them, man. We had so many people in the chat today. Let me.
Mm.
Gun sent me cooking with roaches. Stacy was
Goddamn.
in here, so you know.
Cooking with
It's
roaches,
slam
boy.
people. Also,
Ooh.
what one man cave, you know, and also the raw side of things. So we got a lot of platforms. Make sure you know you can go on each of them and check out a lot of different content. Make sure you subscribe and like to all of them. Tonight,
Mm-hmm.
Katja from Just Simply Sports. Katja and myself will be doing a recap of Week 8 NFL after the Monday Night Football game tonight. So it'll be whatever time the Monday Night Football game in, me and Cox will be on. We'll be doing the recap of the Week 8, and we got different topics we'll be talking about. You know, from Shador, should he be ready to get in his shot, or you know, MVP in the league right now, who we think those is. I mean, just a lot of different storylines. So make sure y'all tune in for that. And like I said, Thursday I'll be back with doing podcast. You know, had some family a loss in the family that you know kind of been dealing with. So, but on Thursday we'll be back in full swing. So yeah. But it was good. Lav Luv was good, man. Dropped some good pointers out and some
Oh, yeah.
things that you know we can learn from
Yes,
and
sir.
move forward. Yeah.
That nigga hell, boy. That nigga was on the rollerblades, boy. That man, come on, boy. Nigga, that's serious.
Hey man, when you
I
grinding,
can't, I
man,
can't, even, I can't even roll on the rollerblades. But I'm just saying that's the hard part.
no,
You can do it.
nah, I ain't no rollerblade dude type of
Well,
dude,
that
man.
nigga that a bad man, but he need to that shit hell, my nigga. That nigga hell. That
Hey,
nigga hell, boy. That nigga hell, boy.
hey, he had to
Telling
get
you.
some. He had to get some wheels some kind of way. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
But
So
man,
I
that's a
ain't
real
knocking it at
dedication.
all. Oh
No, I
yeah,
ain't knocking.
yeah,
That's a dedication, bro. I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
wow, that's serious, man. It inspired me, man. I'm about to go extra hard, man. I'm about to go extra hard with this stand-up shit, man, for the New Year's, man. So I'm gonna start coming out like 2-3 times a week, man, and really go extra stupid out there, man. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause when I go to the white club, they
Yeah.
be tripping the fuck out on me. They're like, this motherfucker here. So I'm just like, I'm about to go everywhere, man. But yeah, I
Well,
salute my brother.
you got to have a different style based on the your audience. You go to a white
Yeah,
club, you got to be one way. You
yeah,
go to the hood club, you got to be another way. And
yeah.
sometimes you got to have a mixture because the club is somewhat mixed. So
My okay. One of my weaknesses is clean comedy. I gotta learn how to do clean comedy, and I have to learn how to make something for the older people. Because like, I know one time I did something with some older people, and it was like hurting their feelings, and I was like, but it was I can tell it was like, oh my god, he said that type shit, and I was like, so I'm gonna learn how to, what I'm saying, adapt to those situations.
well, it's all a learning experience. You
Yeah,
get better over time.
yeah, yeah, man. But man, I'm glad Lav Luv came on this motherfucker, man. It's on the private, man. It's on the private, man. Yes, sir. Well, once again, man, like I say, hey, you got anything else you want to say, my brother?
No, man, I just want everybody to make sure you like, subscribe, and share with at least one person.
Yeah,
Just
man, do
share with
that.
one person and let them know, we got something good going. We got something good cooking up, so they might want to come get a taste.
Yeah, man, we got a lot of people about to come up in here, man. Y'all gonna be tripping on. And like I said, we're gonna have a location after New Year's. And like I said, he from In the Game Network. In the game, nigga. Oh, I mean, I don't remember, in the game, nigga. I'm not saying in the mix. I don't know why that shit crazy. But anyway, I had to catch myself a couple times, like, I said it already, but anyway, it's all good, man. Players fuck up too, shit happens.
It
Hey,
happened.
man, y'all stay tuned, man. Like I say, subscribe, share, leave comments, talk your shit, good or bad. Kiss my ass.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel.